Imagine you get into a ride-sharing vehicle like Uber or Lyft for a quick 20-minute ride to the airport. But before you get there, you become the victim of sexual misconduct or maybe even a sexual assault. How often does that happen? Well, according to sealed court documents in a civil complaint obtained by the New York Times, Uber received a report of sexual assault or sexual misconduct in the United States almost every 8 minutes, on average between 2017 and 2022. Every 8 minutes? What's going on here? Also, the Times found that Uber had approved drivers with many types of criminal convictions and allowed drivers with lots of complaints to keep driving until they were accused of sexual assault. Case in point, a lawsuit from a teenager from Allentown, Pennsylvania, who said she finished a shift at a fast food restaurant and called for an Uber to take her home. She claims the driver insisted she sit in the front seat, then started groping her inner thighs before trying to forcibly kiss her when they pulled up to her house. That case and over 3,000 other sexual misconduct lawsuits are now pending against Uber. And just a few weeks ago, a jury in Arizona ordered Uber to pay $8.5 million to a passenger who said one of its drivers had raped her. Now, Uber maintains that the vast majority of its trips, 99.9%, are incident-free, and its service is the safest way to get around. Many of the reported sexual misconduct allegations involved inappropriate sexual comments and not anything physical. But even Uber's chief product officer has been quoted in the New York Times as saying, quote, "I'll be the first one to say we have not done enough. There's a lot more that we have to do." So my offer to Uber and other rideshare companies is this: I'm here to help you make your rides safer. I've introduced Senate Bill 3789, which does the following: requires all rideshare trips to be audio taped and videotaped at the request of the passenger or even the driver. The rideshare companies already have this technology, but to date have not used it. Also, the bill requires rideshare companies to have a zero-tolerance policy for crimes against passengers and to establish a procedure for investigating violations of that policy, including commencement of an investigation within 7 days of the complaint, and dismissal of drivers in violation of the policy. Lastly, no drivers would be hired if they have previously been convicted or pled guilty to any serious crimes, including robbery, burglary, aggravated assault, sexual assault, even arson. If you'd like to read the entire bill, you can find it on our website, servingsouthjersey.com, or give us a call at the number below, and we'll be happy to send you a copy. But listen, we got to make rideshare companies safer for everyone. I've had many good rides on both Uber and Lyft. I find them easy and convenient, and we aren't looking to put anyone out of business. But as the company executive put it, there's a lot more that we have to do. I'll keep you posted on this legislation. If you have feedback, send it my way. And in the meantime, see you around town.